You guys all from New York? I'm from New Jersey. Is that a problem? Alright, go fuck yourself. It's fine. Guys, I'm telling you about myself. I'm learning about my sexuality, right? So give it up for that. That's great, right? Yeah, I realized recently that I'm like only sexually attracted to lesbians, which is a problem because I'm not a lesbian. You know, I don't know if you guys can tell from the earrings, but I'm learning about my sexuality. I thought I'd do better at this. You know, I had like kind of an effeminate look to me. I got big hands. I know they do a lot of finger stuff. I thought that I would do better in this industry. Truly. I know you guys got this for me. I'm kind of a beta male. Like to take the back road in life, you know? Like to just sit back and do things. I knew this was true because this one time I was dating this girl a few years back. She was an amazing girlfriend. Question for gentlemen here. You guys ever got roadhead? No? Yeah. Alright, thank you. Thanks, dude. Well, anyway, I have, not bragging, but I've got a roadhead. But you ever got roadhead from the passenger seat? Because I didn't have my license at the time. She was really enthusiastic about it. So we made a nice equal compromise. You know what we did? We pulled over in a Pathmark parking lot. She sucked my dick from the driver's seat. I was in the passenger seat. It was great. No, it was amazing. You guys, like, come on. Like, really? It's great. Like, I thought it was fucking awesome. I love that girl. Fucking hasn't been the same since. I got a female roommate now. Anybody got roommates? Yeah, I got a girl roommate. I'm learning more about women, how they operate a little bit. One thing I learned is that that girls like to buy like food for like the aesthetic. You know what I mean? Like my roommate, she bought this like aloe vera leaf, and it's been sitting in our fridge for like 2 months, and it's starting to like smell now. She's like, "What's that smell in the fridge?" It's that fucking piece of artwork that you didn't eat. You know, like. Guys, anybody married here? Oh yeah, that's dope. I had one experience with marriage. I got offered once $10,000 to marry someone for citizenship. Has anyone ever done that? $10,000. That's a lot of money. $10,000. I know what your financial situation is, but that's a good chunk of money. And you get to save someone from getting deported. This kind of seems like a win-win, right? A couple questions came up. Like a couple questions came to mind. I was just thinking, oh, well, if we're married, like, we're gonna have to prove it, right? Like, are we have to, like, fuck in front of, like, an investigator or something? That our marriage is, like, legitimate, you know? So, you know, that was one of the many questions that I had, but, you know, I was very, like, I was very torn apart by it. So my husband and I, we sat down and we spoke about it. He said that just to send them a video of me jerking him off, you know why? Because a sexless marriage is a pointless marriage, right, guys? Guys, I don't know if you get this vibe from me. I used to collect a lot of weapons growing up. My mom, one day for my birthday, she gave me a butterfly knife. You guys poke the butterfly knife? Alright, well, butterfly knife is cool. It's like, by far the most theatrical of weapons, right? It's the only knife that you have to, like, do a little dance with before you get to stab someone. You know? Like, any movie you see with a butterfly knife, they're always like, it's sad. And I'm just questioning the efficiency of that, like, as a weapon. You know, because you know how much shit can happen between this and this? A lot of shit. Somebody else can whip out a switchblade, shing, stab, stab. That was a cool trick, though. You know, like, kind of leaves you in a shitty position. Guys, I'm diabetic. Recently, I was diagnosed with celiac disease. Anybody know what that is? Yeah, it means I'm gluten-free. One of those fucking assholes now. I'm not excited about it. You know, I can't eat a lot of the stuff I used to eat. But I'm not a very religious guy, and you're gonna see how these two things tie together. So you know how like in Catholic Church they have communion, right? They have the body of Christ, which is like this little cracker, right? So like, I've never thought that I was gonna be in a situation where I had to choose between going to hell and having really bad diarrhea. You know? That's where I am in my life right now. And so I like Googled it. Like online, it says that the Vatican, it has to have at least some sort of weed thing in it. If not, like I still want to be involved in the church, but like I feel like it's gonna be a weird look if I show up with like Tito's and some corn chips. You know, people are gonna have questions. I got one more thing for you guys, and then I get on out of here. Anybody on Tinder? I'm on Tinder. I don't know if you guys got that for me. I'm on Tinder. Yeah, Tinder's dope. Only one can play with Tinder. I can play with Tinder is that sometimes I get unmatched, you know, and fuck you. sometimes I get unmatched, and you know, like, I feel like I don't deserve it. You know, I feel like I just try to be nice to people. Like, this one time I had a conversation with a girl, I made some dumb joke about her shoes. She was like, why just make some dumb joke? Why couldn't you just say hi? And I was like, oh shit, hi. And then she blocked me. Right, like, I just wish that there was a feature where you could, like, just like any last words. Just get one last jab in before you never speak to these people ever again, right? Like, I imagine it goes something like this. Just like, Nicole unmatched you. That was her name, it was Nicole. Nicole unmatched you. Any last words? I'm like, yeah, I hope your fucking dog dies. I don't know why I typed like this. This isn't how I use my phone, guys. Well, alright, I'm Matt Rivera. Thank you guys so much.